The following Let's Play has been rated for mature audiences only. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found... And these guards are the same as the others. And that door is the same as some of the others. Alright, next up, going up. Again. I could tell as soon as I saw those guards standing there that we'd be encountering a cutscene. Huh? Alright men, stand your ground. Secure every part of the city. I want you to find that bandit that has been snooping around this place. I bet we're going to get mistaken for the bandit. Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we fought a dragon. Because, why not? Gotta fill up that boss quota, don't you know? Anyway, we're supposed to be going to a place called Ptolmeia's. Let me double check how that's pronounced. No, Ptolmeia. We're going to Ptolmeia to deal with some curse. But before we get there, there's a couple things that I realized I forgot. For one thing, we didn't check out, Guy's bio. This elf is the former guard of Krumviez. Yeah, I double checked how that was pronounced too. He has an unknown backstory, but he knows a lot about axe fighting. There's his stats, there's his other stats, there's even more stats that I never pay attention to because that's way too much to keep track of. And there's his biography again, in case you missed it. I also got a ring from that dragon boss that I forgot to take a look at. Well, let's see here. What is it called? Auric bracelet. It is an all accessory, which means anybody can equip it. So let's see who can equip it. I already know who can equip it. I mean, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. An iron bracelet with a sapphire that increases maximum magic power. So it's a question of who uses magic first. Well, probably an easy choice for me, because Rael happens to be the one that uses magic the most, so I'll give it to him. Oh, that's a nice boost to max MP. Alright, that takes care of that. It's too bad his current MP doesn't go up with his max MP. Now I've already lost MP. Alright, so we're supposed to be going to east in order to reach Ptolmeia. But I'm kind of curious what else there is around here, so I'm going to kind of explore. That's not the run button. Am I still going to do that? How big is this world map? I might not want to go too far off. Lizard! You told me lizard was misspelled. Yeah. I'm just going to assume that's just what it's called in the game, because being different. I'll just use regular text for the moment just to see what they do. Oh, it's another case where an enemy has a high defense. So you really don't want to use too many regular attacks in this game. Alright, well, time to make use of this magic. I'm assuming the lizard is going to be weak against ice. Oh, I got critical swing now. May result in a critical hit. I'll do that, sure. Oh, of course you're guarding. Ha! Didn't matter. Ouch. That stings. Let's try out this Fulmin Blade. We haven't used that yet, because we just learned it from the dragon fight. You heal. Because my gosh. Not bad damage. And the dog's celebrating, because why not? Also, level up. Now you know Fulmin Blade. Yeah, this is my 665th episode. Or LPisode, rather. So, should be interesting. You know what? I don't really feel like traveling too much further, because I imagine the further I go, the more difficult monsters I'll encounter. So let's just find out what's off in this direction. It's the town that I'm supposed to be going to. And now we got a butterfly with a reaper. A reaper fly, if you will. What am I doing again? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Kinda threw me off when Rail's TP was at 4, but I don't use his TP. What do I have to recover TP again? That. I don't really need to use that. Oh wait, I need to use it on Zilchia. And of course the Reaper flies guarding. Yeah, you already told me that there was no treasure chests or anything on the world map or anything like that, so not going to worry about like exploring. I was just kind of curious if there was like any other towns or any dungeons, but I imagine if there are, I probably want to avoid them for a while, and so I will. You need to recover your TP. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. RG Maker VX, regular VX, instead of battle backgrounds, all it does is it takes the screen that you're on and then it swirls it around. It's kind of lazy. And now you know Fulmin Blade. Alright, where am I going exactly? Can I go onto these hills? Do I want to go on these hills? Somewhere Ptolmeia is. I assume that's Ptolmeia. Blood Falcon. Kind of an interesting looking bird. It looks like something that would be weak against ice if I had to guess, so let me try that. How exactly is a background in 2 parts? Where's the separation at? Saving. I'll save here. Alright, welcome to the mountain city of Ptolmeia. It already sounds like it's going to be a depressing place. Also, person. Halt! What brings you here? We're here to visit the area. Is the city open? Well, because of all the things lately, this city is in a panic. The governor is planning to hold the city under lockdown later. We're here to investigate on what is happening. Investigators? Well, it's about time. Come on right in. I was assuming that it would be brought in, but instead the guard decided he didn't need to be there anymore. New skit. This place is freaking huge. Yeah, I would love to live in a place like this. Arf arf. Cypher saying, I disagree. This place is cursed, remember? Why would you want to live here? I've been here before. It's quite nice during the springtime. Come on, let's go see the governor. Alright. Oh, I can't go that direction. I guess I'm going up. Hello, person. Whoa, this place is huge. Yes. Yes, it is. Ptolmeia was built on a mountain as a natural barrier. It was then used as a mining facility for digging up rare minerals. Come on, guys, let's take a look around. I thought we were going to see the... Nah, whatever. I was going to explore anyway. Ptolmeia sure is a sight to see since it was built on a mountain. Don't you live here? Is it so spectacular that you're just not used to it even though you live here? Also, I can't help but notice this song has a choir. A freaking choir in an RG Maker game. Oh, that's a weird door. I'm making some soup. Care to join? When do I ever accept food. That's a smart way to make battle backgrounds. Probably like mix and match. The door is locked. Fine. I'm getting worried about the things going on in this city. Bandits, little earthquakes, and monster invasions are getting frequent. You look like a shop. I have some accessories for sale. Come check them out. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. And they're cheap. I imagine they won't be this cheap in the final version, because I could probably buy them all if I wanted. Increases maximum health, maximum MP, increases strength. By how much? 6? I don't know what that amounts to. Increases vitality, increases sorcery, increases resistance, increases reflex, increases fortune. Necklace that increases the critical hit rate. I'm probably not going to be using that because I'm using magic. Although maybe critical hits can also happen whenever you're using special attacks, so maybe it might be worth it. A necklace that increases the counterattack rate? Okay. When do people counterattack? If I equip this on, say, the dog, does that mean the dog will have a shot at countering attacks? I'll hold off on that for a moment. Increases the target rate. I assume that means that enemies will focus on whoever's wearing this. The guard effect rate. I don't really defend much. I like the idea of giving everybody extra health, so you know what? No matter what, I'm buying 4 of those. No. That's not the menu button. Health. Awesome. And you know what? Sure, if that thing makes it so that anybody who wears it can counterattack, I'm going to buy some. That's like the best item. Why do I keep doing this? Why am I not used to these buttons? Counter. Counter. You're almost full. I'll have to consider your equipment later. Counter. Counter. Definitely might want to consider making these things more expensive. I think I'll stop there for now. Building. Signify Gala. No, I'm not going to include that counter on every button that I failed to do. I had to stop for a moment to rethink which one was the run button, just so I didn't have to use the counter again. Door's locked. So is this song also from one of the Tales of games? Because there's no way that a song like this is just in any average run-of-the-mill game. Ptolmeia sure is a sight to see since it was built on a mountain. State bottle was found. That's like the remedy, right? I'm pretty sure that was a remedy. What does he say? For sale? Well, of course stuff is for sale, but are they on sale? No, they're just for sale. You didn't see that. And that door's locked. On to the next level. Got some guards there, I'll talk to them in a bit. It is worth entering these buildings. Provoke necklace. I'm gonna sell that. I can't think of any good situation where I would want to increase the chances of one specific person being attacked. I don't like doing that. Come get some freshly grown food. Not interested. Nothing in there. There was actually a building I missed back in that first town, whatever that first town was called. I'd go back and see what I missed, but it wouldn't be worth going through that dungeon again. The governor's residence is at the top of Ptolmeia on the highest floor. So I can just waltz right up those stairs, but there's guards guarding these other stairs. And they don't say anything. Maybe they feel their job is pointless, because they're not guarding anything. They're guarding a path that people can just ignore and go up this path instead. It's locked. Item shop. Do I want to buy anything? Yeah, I'm gonna buy a few of these because I encountered that. Just in case, I'll buy a few of these and a couple of these. And I want more of those. Definitely. And these guards are the same as the others. And that door is the same as some of the others. Alright, next up. Going up. Again. I could tell as soon as I saw those guards standing there that we'd be encountering a cutscene. Huh? Alright men, stand your ground. Secure every part of the city. I want you to find that bandit that has been snooping around this place. I bet we're going to get mistaken for the bandit. Sir, yes sir. If you find her, bring her to me, then we will bring her to Deity. Sir, yes sir. It looked like they're wandering randomly, but in fact, this is still part of the cutscene. Who was that? He must be Sonus, the commander of the High Knights of Deity. You sure do know a lot about the world, don't you guys? I guess so. Sonus. Why does he look so familiar? Oh boy, that's going to be an important plot point. Let's get to the governor's residence. The governor might show us the way. Oh, right. And the guards don't talk, apparently. And these guards are gone. Oh, that's why they were guarding this stairway. Because they wanted to make sure that somebody would go up the middle staircase and encounter that cutscene. That's nice of them or something. Are all these doors locked? Well, there's a weapon shop here. Ooh, am I going to get more weapons? I haven't gotten any new weapons yet. Yes. And again, we got some cheapies. I imagine all these other weapons are like a preview of weapons that we'll be using when we get new characters. Alright. Want that. Want that. Want that. Want that. Was there an equip menu in this? Oh, there is! Awesome! You get that. You get that. You get that. And I'll just sell the old ones now. Moving on. That time I was too quick to just press that button. I was like rapidly pressing that button to get out of the menu. I'm getting scared. Weird things have been going on all across the city. Yeah, the cool thing about RG Maker VXA is it actually has a built-in function for dealing with teams larger than 4 party members. Hey, what the hell are you doing in my house? It was just sort of unlocked, so I figured I'd come in here and say hello. Hello again, Fedora. Boy, this is a really big town. I imagine if this wasn't a 2D game, if it was like a 3D game and you could look up the mountain towards the city, it would be quite impressive. I play as 6 characters in this demo. Good, I can use that as a sort of guide to figure out how far along in the demo I am. Although maybe not. Doing that didn't really work out too well with survival. Alright. Stuff. And lots of it. It's a good thing I got money and lots of it. What is an armlet? Is it an accessory or something else? Because I only have so much room. Oh, they got these stuff again. All of these stuff, so I don't know why why bother with that other shop. Just come to this shop. It has everything. At least as far as armor goes. Alright. I'll just go ahead and buy everything for these characters, and I'll get back to you in a moment. I'm probably wasting money here. I'm not really paying attention who can equip what. But whatever. I'm finding money pretty easily. I'll just optimize. Oops. 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 Alright. So that's what the armlet is. It's in fact an accessory, which means gotta equip it manually. That's alright. Alright, got everybody equipped, and here's all that they got equipped. Offhand. You know, I didn't really think to check if the dog could equip 2 claws. Let me check that real quick, after showing off the rest of their equipment. There's that. There's that. This isn't the weapon shop, so I guess I'll move on. Can the dog equip a 2nd claw? Go ahead and answer that for me. Come get some items on sale now. Major essence. Ooh. Don't have any money though. Okay, so now we're getting to the expensive. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like end the episode when it comes time for important stuff. That's what happens when you play an RPG. This part of town is where the higher class villagers live. I'm just here for the sights. Treasure! Health shard! That's like permanent increase, I'm pretty sure. Who do I want to have more HP? I'm gonna say Zilshia, because she sometimes acts as a healer. You know, speaking on the subject of music, it's kind of interesting how like 70% of RPG Maker or PC RPG Maker games out there use music from commercial games. And you know, that's not a big deal, but these games should really use music that isn't as recognizable. Because then people are playing the game and it's like, oh hey, I recognize this song from this game. Unless that's the point. Do you want to be recognizable or... Average essence. Heals 60% of max HP. I don't mind the size of the town too much at all, much, any. Maybe the town's a little big for a Let's Play, but let's face it, not many people are going to be Let's Playing this game. Which is why I'm doing it! Although, fun fact, I'm the 2nd person that's Let's Play this. I feel like staying indoors today. Yeah, I do that all the time. Granted, I got video games, so I can kind of distract myself. Wonder where we get all of our water sources. We get them from the Yavara Springs. Oh, he's not wondering where we get our water sources. He's asking us if we're wondering where we get our water sources. We get them from the Yavara Springs in the... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Oh, finally made it at the top. I'm assuming you're the mayor. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal your stuff. 75. No, wait. Maybe you're the secretary, because there's a path behind you. Got a defense necklace. I'll check that out in a moment. Sleepy tea. I assume that wakes you up. And more minor essence. Alright. Now, what was that thing that I just got that I said I was going to look at? The defense necklace. Too bad it doesn't, Oh, right! Yeah. That's the thing where it increases your defense when you guard. Verviken. I will try to keep that in mind. Good to know that that name has been changed. Also, yeah, why is the game rated M? That's kind of weird, because aside from somebody being called a pussy, I haven't noticed anything that big a deal yet. So you're the governor? Why, yes I am. What brings you here, travelers? I thought you were the secretary. Dang, I should have tried going in that door there first. We're investigators. We're here to find out what is happening over here at Ptolmeia. Oh! Good timing. I was just about to send a letter over to Deity for help. Yes, there has been dreadful cases of strange happenings over here. I fear it is coming from below Ptolmeia. Is there something below the mines that is causing these events? I'm not too sure, but I believe that there is an ancient ruin below the city. Something in that ruin is making these events reality. As opposed to fiction? What events? Are you like referring to like some legend that was, or a prophecy maybe, that was supposed to happen and now they're becoming real? You mean the Ptolmeia Undercity? Rumor has it that an old version of Ptolmeia crumbled under the surface into the ground. That is a rumor, alright. However, we have not found this buried ruin yet. I bet we will! If we're going to investigate Ptolmeia, we should start by going into the mines. Yes, let's start there. The mines are located in the northeast part of town. You can't miss it. I hope you can find out what is happening. I wish you for good luck. Thanks. What's in here? I had to go into a room to go into the room that was already on the room. Sure. Minor ether and minor potion. Minor ether, ether, whichever. Minor potion. It does the same thing as the minor essence. What's the difference? Why is there a difference? That's weird. In fact, it's the same thing with the ether. It's the same thing as the minor serum. Why? I'm assuming at some point we're going to be going back out into the world map to head to some other town. Which direction did the mayor say? Oh, so it's like a mega elixir. I did, well, like, sort of, okay, I didn't actually look at the description too good. A drink that mends the wounds that the heart hurt. Recovers 30 max HP, 30% max HP for all allies. Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, there's a path over here. Huh. Well, I guess next time we're going to be going into the mines. But first, say one more time, and I'm going to go to the title screen because I want to point this out while I am thinking to point it out. And Feather. Feather comes down onto the menu as a custom effect, and I kind of like it. Anyway, we're ending this episode, and next time we're going into the mines to see what we can do there. So, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, like, comment, or subscribe. A little friendly attention can help bring me even more. And for even more Let's Playing goodness from myself and from others, check out RPGMmag.com. Link is in the description. Also, next time is my 666th LPisode. It's a cursed number, supposedly, and we're going into a cursed mine. Coincidence? Yes. Yes, it is. Good to know. Also, hello, I am streaming now. So I guess I don't need to chat in the chat, because you guys can hear me now. You know, I had the same problem with Slayer's Reign. One reason why it never got finished was because I always wound up redoing what I had already done. And I almost never made any forward progress. Hello, Lantoid. Like I said before, I don't think your plot's going to be that bad. I'm having trouble thinking of any games where I really thought the plot was really that bad. I'm sure I played some. Well, I mean, there was, Dragon Knight 2, but that was, I don't even know if that was a serious attempt at a game. That was, holy cow. It's like Chrono from Chrono Trigger and Goku from Dragon Ball Z teaming up, except I don't think they got to the part where they teamed up, but they were mentioned. It's actually pretty interesting to play through this knowing that a whole lot has changed. I feel sorry for you, Atlantis. The bar was set pretty low, which is probably a good thing because, in my experience, there aren't that many good RPG Maker 2 games. Or at least no good RPG Maker 2 games that were finished. I beat you to it. Also Jinx, I guess. Sort of Jinx. Maybe not. I'm almost disappointed that I have to do this stream today. Not because of the game is fine, but right before starting this stream, I was watching a fun, different stream of DuckTales Remastered, where the people doing the stream actually dressed up as the characters.